Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I hope I've reached you in a positive mood. I want to touch really quick on sales. S-A-L-E-S, sales. You make a sale, you have a product, you have a service, and you're going to make a profit from that. Well, your goal is to. So you're making a sale. We're going to deal directly with products. Everyone knows right now that Shopify and a few others, you can pay a monthly fee and sell products on there. You have all type of people making videos about how they're going to help and teach you to sell online, and that may be something that you're interested in purchasing. But do not think that you're going to sit behind your computer and just make all of that. I mean, you really? No interaction. You're just going to throw up a website and a couple Facebook pages, Twitter, and tweet about it, and that's it. Now, I'm not saying that it can't happen. I'm not saying that it won't happen. I'm saying that you have to be willing to order that product, order samples, make sure that you're delivering quality. All of the sessions that I have on here, from writing a business plan to actually, the first part of the business plan actually is just figuring out what problem you're solving for your customers and clients. So if you have a physical product, you are offering, especially clothes. Everybody needs clothes, shoes. Those are great products, something that everybody is using or needs at some point. Your job is to switch them to your brand or to your site. But the big part of, you're not convincing them that they need it, because everyone needs clothes. Every woman, wants some kind of skincare, something, even if it's just the bare bones, bare minimum. So you have certain things that's just universal across the board. They're just like a no-brainer. And then again, you have situations where you're convincing someone to change their habits in some way. And that is along the lines of what Amway deals with. They're trying to convince you to change, or your job is to convince other people to change their buying habits and change their brands. And I'm not saying that it's impossible, but it's just a different approach. We're talking about physical products here. I would suggest that you order some of your products that you planning on selling online, and not to fill up your entire living room or your entire house with all of the products. But what I'd do is I'd order what I could afford, or what I felt like would be a good selling item, and I definitely check for quality. Okay, so now I have this item, I need to go try to sell it, and I need to promote my website. And all of this is hypothetical here. So we're going to get out and about now, because the thing about sales is you have to be talking to people. You have to get out and about. That whole thing, I'm going to sit behind this computer and I'm going to make $700,000 a month from sitting behind my computer. And the person that's telling you to buy their program for $29.99 to help show you. Now, I'm not saying that they don't have good points and things like that in there, but just good luck with all of that. In sales, you have to talk to people, and you have to be nice, and you have to look nice, and you have to offer a good product. That's it. Now, a lot of other factors come into play. You have impulsive people. You have some psychological things that you can trigger to make them buy impulsively. You have some things that you can play, some little tricks up your sleeve. But ultimately, all across the board, you have to get out and you have to talk to people. So say, for instance, you are selling business clothes for business women on your Shopify site. So your whole focus, hint, hint, your whole focus is business attire for women. So what you do, you order a couple styles of jackets, maybe a scarf or two or an accessory or two, and you get out. I have a session on here about utilizing your Saturdays. Please go check it out. Like, share, and subscribe. Check it out. Okay, so now you get out and about. You may actually have on some of the stuff. And you put something, you go get your nails done, you go get your hair done, or you just go into where a nail shop or hair salon, and you start talking to people. The only thing they can tell you is no. That's the only thing they can tell you is no. So you get in there, hey, I have a website, and then I have some of my samples here. Check it out. And you start putting stuff in people's hands. You focus on this one person, and you get eye contact with someone near, put something in their hand, come back to that first person. This doesn't even fit. Oh, you know what? You have your phone out. Already on the site. You click it up. Hey, now give them your phone. Let them scroll through that site. Then the other person had your other product. You give them a card. Here's the website where you can go check all the sizes and everything. These are just some of the samples I had. What I'm trying to do is actually get people to go to the site. Especially, I may not always be around the things. That way you don't have to be looking and hunting for me. Boom. Now just start listening. Ooh, and they're going to be looking. And you know what? You tell them, well, you know what? I can give you, because, it's my site. I can give you discounts and things like that. So did you like this? Like the physical thing that they said wasn't in their size. Bring them back. Start getting to try to close that sale. Did you like this? Because I have it in a large. Go to that one here in the large. What size do you think you'll need, actually? What size do you think you'll need? Because I have different sizes on there. Go back to this one here. And then they're like, oh no, look at all this stuff on here. Okay, where's your phone? Make sure you guys are bookmarking the site. Then work that room. Get around there, give them the cards that has the website on there. Even if the card just has the website only, however you wanted to do your cards. And now people are going to the site. Everyone, now that's your traffic to the site. You're not sitting at home behind the computer desk on Facebook begging nobody to go to your site. You are out physically talking to people. And these people, this is her site. This is hers. Or his, if you're a guy and this is what you started up. That's the power right there. Just that. Don't think, and especially if it says no soliciting on the door of the beauty shop, nail shop, when you walk in. Only thing they're going to tell you is get out. Oh, no, we don't want anything here. Get out. Oh, well. Okay, well, maybe next time. Can I just leave my card with my website on here? Please, let me leave my card so people can check out my website. Oh, okay. Because you don't accept that first no or kick out. It's going to be hard. It's rough. So I tell you what, get out there and start practicing that. Practice putting your product in their hand. If you do have one of those Shopify type sites, or if you just have products, get out there, put it in their hand. And then start explaining how it's going to benefit them, what problem it's going to solve for them, price points and things like that. And then the close. I take cash and credit. I have Square. What do you want to use? Oh, I'm not interested today. Okay, well, here's the card with the site on there. And if you do it in the next 5 days or whatever, I'll give you a $25 or 25% discount. It is my store, or, these are These are my products, or whatever, however you want to do it. Something that's going to sit with them. Okay. So that's your little crash course in sales, especially if you have a physical product. I'll come back and I'll do how it relates when you're dealing in services. So stay tuned.